셋, 별. 셋, 별. 샛별 샛별
Hi, YUZU and Des. Oh my god, that was so difficult. Wait, is my mic working? Was mine working? Was it working the whole time? That was so difficult. So I had everything ready. And then I went to like set up the stream. I went to studio mode to set up the screen. And then everything went black and I had to try and fix it. I was trying to fix it that whole time. I'm so sorry. Bye, welcome to the stream. Good job being first. Welcome Marky, welcome Virus, welcome Cypher. Hello. Des? Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, the awkward sausage. Oh my god, that was so weird. That was so strange. I don't know why that happened. Anyang. Or's divorce. I don't know why that. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea why that happened. That was so weird. How frustrating. Anyway, today we are doing a little anime recap of like different animes throughout the years. I want to update my anime list, and other than that, I want to just talk about anime with you guys. So I'm still trying to set things up because everything became fucked right before stream started. Literally everything went to shit. Okay, there we go. Everything should be fine now. Okay, so I want to update it first. So I think we should do it by year, maybe. And maybe we start in like... Maybe we start in like 2020 and go back. Because like 2020, I was kind of like not watching anime anymore. So we can start from there and go backwards. So... Wait. Why? Am I crazy? Oh, there we go. I was like, why does Twitch say I'm offline? Everything's messing up. I'm sorry. She's gonna start with Elfin Live. Why would I start with Elfin Live? That's strange and weird. I'm starting from the year 2020 and I'm adding all the stuff that I've like not gotten through. I'm just putting random episode progress because honestly I cannot remember which episodes that they is chat super pixelated? It probably is because it's over the here, let me move it. It's over on top of the white text, so it is like super pixely looking. Hold on. I'm gonna put you guys down here. No, that's strange. Put you guys here, maybe? We need like a dark background. What do I do? I guess we could just go like this. And then have it small. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know what to do. I didn't think this out too far. I don't know how to get it to fit in with everything else. That's okay. Live production failure of 4290. No! I've not had that much! Okay, this is fine. I'm just gonna go with this. This is okay. It's whatever. It's still pixelated, but it's whatever. It's fine. Anyway, let's go through my Annie list first because there's a bunch of stuff on here that like it's not correct. Like it's either not correct or it's been added way. You could tuck it underneath the browser layer at the bottom right like you had earlier. Okay, yeah, I could do that. Let me move this over here and then move this up here. Then you guys can only see a tiny bit, but it doesn't matter, whatever. I don't know how to make it longer, like without opening my chat box and everything. So we'll have to go with this. Whoa. Okay, so my Annie list is like really messed up right now. I don't know. Yeah, I've neglected my anime list for so long I've probably forgotten some of the anime I watched. Yeah, right, that's why I have to go down by year because like I made this in like high school and then like I definitely know I didn't add everything. So I'm just like and looking back on it, I thought it was so lame. Like all the Love Live stuff is up here. Bro, the Love Live stuff is not that good, bro. I was just really into Love Live at the time, so why are people just going full send on your street all the time? Who knows, dude? I don't know. I'm not sure, but everyone be doing it. So, the Love Live stuff, I just really like Love Live, so I put like everything up here. But like, I put like all the Love Live stuff up here. People with egos? True! And then why is this on a 9.5? Like, yeah, sure, I really liked it, but like, it was like a guilty pleasure watch. Why is it a 9.5? It's insane. Sam, hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, this is valid. This is valid. Orin High School Host Club and Princess Jellyfish being 9.5. That's valid. Cowboy Bebop being a 9? I don't even remember finishing Cowboy Bebop. He's living next to an F1 watch? F1 track? Yeah. No, that's actually what it sounds like sometimes at night. Patrio, welcome to the stream. Gurren Lagann, good show. Yeah, that one's a good one. I would agree with that, and like, Kill la Kill's fine, Nana's fine, Princess Tuja's fine. For all the Madoka Magica's being up here though, that's a little iffy. That is a tiny bit iffy. I don't know about all the Madoka Magica's being up there. Where's Trigun? I have never watched Trigun before. Believe it or not, I have never seen Trigun in my life. Cowboy Bebop was when you put it to 9 even though you didn't watch, just to make you seem cultured. No, I've watched it before, but I don't remember, like, the middle portion. Like, I only remember the funny parts. Like, the one thing that I watched it when I was, like, way younger because my mom was watching it. So, like, the only thing I really remember that sticks out in my brain is the one scene where they're, like, swimming. They're, like, swimming, but they're in the spaceship, and they're, like, I don't know what was going on, but they were, like, pretending to swim. Cowboy Bebop, or Trigun is a classic, but Badlands Rumble movie is nice on its own. Badlands Rumble movie? I haven't heard of either. Well, I haven't heard of that. I've heard of Trigun, but I just haven't watched it yet. I don't know. Honestly, I don't really know, like, I don't really know what Trigun is about. I really don't. A silent voice, Charlotte, Citrus being up here? The Citrus anime is definitely not it. The Citrus manga was good, but like the Citrus anime, they were like too onto each other, guys. Like it was like a Yuri fan service one, and I was just like, that's not how the manga is. Cause Citrus, I read the manga. I didn't really like watch the anime. I read the manga. So I was like, God damn it, there's more anime on this one screen than I've seen in my entire life. What do you mean? I can't, so Kaiki and I were actually talking about this recently. The overlap between like VTubers and anime watchers, you would think that like, okay, so you would think that like all VTuber watchers are anime watchers, but not all anime watchers are VTuber watchers. You would think that, right? But like apparently not all VTuber watchers are anime watchers. Some people just like watch VTubers and aren't like into anime. Which I find crazy because like, I'm literally an anime character on a screen right now. Why are you watching me if you don't like anime or if you're not into anime? I've met people who like VTubers that like genuinely just don't like anime, and I'm like, I guess that could be valid. I really don't know. Oh wow, look, Elfin lied. Elfin lied. I don't think I'd give it an 8.5. I don't think I'd give Citrus an 8.5. I don't think those ones deserve the 8.5. Elfin Lied was good, but I feel like it was like really, I feel like it was like overhyped for what it was. Like, yeah, it was cool and all, but like, and it was like interesting, but I didn't really, now, after I think about it, it was not overhyped, it was good. Yeah, it was good, but then like, Elfin Lied's an anime you like on the first watch and then watch again and realize it doesn't hold up. Still has a really cool opening song. Yeah, right, no, that's what I was thinking too. Like, I've tried to like see it again or like watch it again at certain points in my life, and I'm just like not... Is it Elfin Lied or is it Elfin Lead? I always thought it was Elfin Lied. I've seen Lead too, but like, I think it's Elfin Lied. Elfin Lead? I really don't know! I don't know, I just know what to look for and just end up not watching anime at all. Or you don't know what to look for. Well, anime, there's like an anime out there for like everyone. Do you like action stuff? Like, what do you like? How much drama or like unnecessary stuff do you like too? Because like a lot of anime has a shit ton of filler, and it's like some people like the filler. Like I personally, I like slice of life things that are like all filler. So I don't know. It really depends on what you want. Like there was one called Jorgun Mander or something that piqued my interest. What? What are you talking about? Wasn't bad, but I put it in the same basket as Evangelion and Serial Experiments Lane. Good stuff, but not my top 10. Yeah, no, I mean, like, it's definitely not my top 10. Definitely not. So I don't know why it's so high on this. Cypher, you know what you should watch? You should watch Tanya, Saga of the Evil. There's like, it's like this older businessman gets reincarnated as like a child dictator. I don't know how to describe this shit. You gotta look at it yourself. Yeah. basically baby Hitler. He reincarnates into her. And then like I don't even remember most of the stuff. Jormungand, it's Lord of War, the anime. Oh, more like Elfin Pete. Very funny. Mouse, welcome to the stream. Pantera, welcome to the stream. Is Elfin lead if you want to say the correct pronunciation? Germans get excited if you say it the correct way for the first time. Okay, it's Elfin lead. Okay, got it. Elfin lead. I will remember this. Marky, you like Tanya? Yeah, I actually think it's like one of the more like, I think it's like a kind of not many people talk about it. Like, I remember watching it and being like, oh, this is so pog. And then like, never thinking about it ever again until recently when I played the Tanya Lost. I played the opening on Chunitham, and then I was like, this anime kind of slapped. I was like, I want to rewatch it because I don't remember a lot of it. Tanya opening is so banger. It is. That's why I pronounced German wrong on purpose to make the Germans mad. That you do not want the Germans excited. You do not want them excited. Guilty Pleasure series, Strike Witches. My Guilty Pleasure series was And You Thought There Was Never a Girl Online. I liked that show so much. So I was a very strange niche anime interest. Yeah, that one and Patlabor, an older anime. Where are you finding these, Cypher? Like, where are you getting these from? But I love the German people. Why do you like German people, Pantera? What is it with Pantera and Germans? Tanya Saga Evil anime is sort of combo of World War I and World War II era war isekai anime. Tanya is a young soldier who volunteered to be in the German army called the Empire. Yeah. Marky, I think you're actually selling this for him. I think mentioning World War I and World War II, I think you've piqued Cypher's interest, honestly. Patlabor is great. Love. Oh, I've never. I'm gonna look this up. Patlabor. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's like a car Gundam one? I've never seen this. Interesting. Hi, Groovy! Have you seen Hajime no Ippo? Great boxing anime. I have not seen that, but I've heard about that. I've also heard good things about Megalobox or something. I don't really know. I don't really know anything about them, but I see YouTube clips and it turns out it's from like 1993. Cypher, how's about Appleseed? Appleseed? What is Appleseed? How are you doing? We're doing good. Oh, did you talk to your YouTube chat? Oh my god, I forgot. My YouTube chat slips my mind. Jackson Allen, welcome to the stream. Jackson Allen YouTube. Oh my god, you're like Marky from YouTube. What's your favorite anime? Ooh, my favorite anime is Clannad. I really like Clannad. I really like Clannad and I really like Fruits Basket. Both of them being romance. I like Horimiya too. All of them being romance. Horimiya though, the anime, I only rated it so high because I love the manga though. I really like the manga. Appleseed is Gundam. Oh, I see. The only Gundam thing I've like actually watched close to finish is the Yuri one, the Yuri Gundam, Witch from Mercury or something. I watched that one I watched quite a bit of that actually. Hello, it's one of my favorite animes. Wait, which one's one of your favorite animes? I'm sure my taste would expand if I simply googled anime for people who don't watch anime. True! Mouse, thank you for following! Thank you for becoming part of the YUZU Nation! Clannad, After Story, and Fruits Basket are so good. When I was in high school, I wouldn't shut up about it. Makes it very interesting. Yeah, no, it's cool. Not even close to Gundam. Wait, what? Wait, Witch of Mercury is not close to Gundam? High School DxD is one of my favorite animes. High School DxD is a crazy anime. I've only seen like the lewd scenes. I've never watched the anime, but I think he gets his power from like fucking girls or something. I don't really know how it works. Okay, High School DxD I never actually watched. The best anime is starting at the floor in the dark alone with your thoughts. Is that a real anime? That sounds like that was a real anime. Oh, Appleseed is different. Oh, Appleseed is not even close to Gundam. Oh. Yeah, I don't really know. It's a police pursuit except mecha. Oh. I see. Watching for the plot? Yeah, no, It's a romance anime and fighting? That is not what High School DxD is, bro. You can't get me with that shit. I already know what High School DxD is. I was there in the you know what people don't know about nowadays? People don't know about Boku no Pico anymore. Like, I realized that, like, hanging out with like my being around like people my little sister's age, they don't know what Boku no Pico is anymore. Like, they don't think about it. And it's like, bro, I was haunted by that shit for the longest time. Clark, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Log Horizon I liked. I've watched like one episode of Log Horizon. I never got into it. I know there's one where this dude gets powers from massaging, grabbing girls' titties. I'm pretty sure that is High School DxD or something. That's great. And most of the popular shonen would be suited for them. Yeah, a lot of the popular shonen. Yeah, I mean, like, maybe I'd like Jujutsu Kaisen or something. Time to torture this gen of anime watchers. Boku no Pico, first impression, by the way. Yeah, no, I mean, so it's good to know though that the YUZU Nation still remembers Boku no Pico. It's spelled with a C, by the way, not a K. Just letting you know. Buckle up. Yeah, no, it gets way worse from here. Don't you worry. Yeah, I can't believe anime watchers, all the LARPers, like, don't know about certain things. Like, all the anime watcher LARPers, they do not know. They only know what, like, they think they'd want. They only know what they think they need to know. But, like, they don't know. They don't know everything. They weren't there when it happened. My friend actually with a straight face recommended me redo of a healer. The things I've heard about it though. Redo of a healer? If that sounds like an isekai, if it's an isekai, I have probably not seen it. The initial anime trauma. You can't bring back the anime trauma because now anime is cool and you won't get bullied in school for liking anime anymore. I think Attack on Titan is a really good anime for people who don't really watch anime. Do you really? I feel like that's the answer that everybody says, but I feel like Attack on Titan isn't like a... I don't know though. It's too long. It's too daunting and long. But I don't know if people like that nowadays. Like, people who watch actual American shows though, they watch like hour-long episodes. So anyone who remembers Hyoka is the real anime guys to me. Dude, I used to have do you guys remember when like people would react with like the Hyoka gifs and stuff on like Skype and Kick and shit? They'd use the Hyoka gifs of like the girl like looking out the window or something or stuff like that. I remember that shit. Redo of a healer is not that bad. It's okay. It's not an isekai. Oh, it sounded like one. Dragon Pilot? The show has heart. I've never seen Dragon Pilot before. I've only watched the first 2 seasons. I have still not seen the last season of Attack on Titan. I haven't watched it yet. AOT is great if they're into American shows. No, AOT is probably not that. I feel like it's good as like a... You don't want it to be too anime-y. You know, like, it's like still, it's still like outlandish without being too anime-y. Yeah. It's good for people who are used to American writing styles, not gimmicky writing that a lot of typical anime has. Yeah, and then also there's like not any of like the cringe tropes in Attack on Titan really. Like, I mean, sure there's like some, but there's not too many of them. Like, it's not like fucking like Fire Force or something. Soul Eater, you know? Dropped AOT after like 3 episodes, didn't catch on for me. I watched quite a bit of it, I just haven't seen the final season yet. And also, a lot of the things that happen in between, I can't really remember at all. I watched it so long ago. Good old days of Hyoka, yeah, true. Like, the last time I watched it and enjoyed thoroughly was Gate and Jinro Wolf Brigade. Gate? Like, Steins Gate? What is Gate? Redo of Healer's revenge anime where the healer's been through a shit ton of trauma from his hero team, so it gets dark. I see. AOT season 3 was really fun to watch. Okay, can you guys explain which one was season 3? What was the big thing that happened in season 3? It's been long enough, you can spoil Attack on Titan. Come on. But what was the big thing? I mean, maybe if Cypher's gonna watch it, we shouldn't spoil it. What's the big thing though? Make it the Fine Maidens VTuber intro, please. My VTuber intro? I don't introduce myself very often. There's not really much to introduce. My name is YUZU, and I go by YUZU, and I'm a virus VTuber. Cypher, as I'm saying that, your chat popped up that says I don't care. I was like, oh, okay. I see. It's okay. I'll stop talking now. Looks like I'll have to give it a basement. Oh, you don't care about spoilers. Oh, I see. I understand now. Not that you didn't care about my introduction. You didn't care about spoilers. That makes way more sense. Okay, but yeah. Okay, so I remember season 3. I like Torimiya a lot more than I thought I would. No, okay, the manga is so good though. I really like the manga. The manga was so much better like laid out than the anime was. And it had so many more small, cute moments that the anime just doesn't have. And I'm like, God damn it, why didn't they animate that? Gate's like the one anime with the verse isekai, or are we talking about the new Gate, which is an SAO knockoff? VTuber Killer has like SA and other unsavory, not likable, talkable on stream things. Oh, I think I've heard about this one before. I have not watched that one though. Van Dread for the fans of Irresponsible Captain Tyler. Van Dread? What? Horimiya is so peak, it is! It's the best rom-com anime I've ever seen. It's also where Historia touched Eren and they introduced all that path bullshit. Oh, wait, I don't remember that. I don't know. There's so much that happened in Attack on Titan. I cannot remember everything. Goblin Slayer walking in like it's an average Monday. I mean, didn't Goblin Slayer just have like that one really bad scene? I didn't really hear much about that one. They had add-on season where the ads are several of those parts, so now the watch order is all in. Yes, I know. No, the second season was like all. I don't think I've seen like the final episode of the second season yet, because I was watching it while it was airing, but I just like got disinterested because like why didn't they just do it in order? Like what's going on with these weird time skips? I don't know. Very dark stuff. I think I need like 2 episodes left on it. Whoa. Gate is where Japan gets attacked by fantasy creatures and they go through an actual gate to counterattack with modern military equipment. Oh, reverse isekai. I see. Haibane Renmei was thought-provoking. I've never seen that, but you know what was thought-provoking? You know what was thought-provoking recently? Orb. Guys, I watched this anime. Oh, I don't have Orb on here because I watched it recently. Orb. On the movements of the earth. This anime was really good, guys. I liked it. Okay, so I didn't like the ending. Because I didn't expect it, but it was a really good anime. I'm gonna put it at a 9 because I liked it. Like, and it stuck in my brain. Like, it did stick in my brain. Orb is really good though. It's like, it wasn't something that I thought I would like at first. Like, so it's about like these people who live in like a really ancient time, and they're like, they don't know how the stars work. Like, they don't know how the universe works, right? And these people are trying to prove heliocentrism, which is like that the sun is the center of the world, not the earth. So so everybody there thinks that the earth is the center of the world. But these people that like go stargazing and watch, they like I'm gonna have a stroke. Intellectuals be watching Orb, meanwhile me watching Ikisekai Oji-san for the 5th time. Yeah, no, dude, Orb felt so cool to watch because as I was watching it, I was like, holy shit, how are they gonna do this? How are they gonna? And then like the characters are so cool, and like every time something crazy happened, I was like, oh my god. And like it wasn't even that crazy. They were just like talking. The earth is the center of the world. Yeah, no, these people are trying to prove that the sun is the center of the world. And like they're getting killed for it. Like they're getting lynched. Like they kill like a 11-year-old guy. They kill an 11-year-old boy. Well, the 11-year-old boy kills himself because he gets caught, or maybe he's 15. He kills himself because he gets caught, like for, oh, sorry, that's the first episode, bro. I don't know. So Orb is a good one. The creationist textbook said that the Earth is the center of all things, and all planets and the sun move around it. Yeah. Aristus of Samos knew what? What is that word? I think that was like the 3rd episode, but it happens in the beginning. It is so minor compared to the rest of the stuff that happens in the show. It is so minor, and I didn't tell you which 15-year-old they killed. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go back to the list. Yeah, my favorite anime though is Clannad. We didn't get to talk about Clannad. We moved on from it too fast. Guys, I ate so much watermelon. I need to pee so bad. I really need to pee. Before stream, so I was like 10 minutes late to stream on top of the 10 minutes I spent setting up. I was 10 minutes late to even starting stream though, because I like went out of my room. I went out of the PC room to go grab chips. But then I remembered that we have a whole half of the watermelon in the fridge. I have a whole half of a watermelon in the fridge, and I've just been eating it with a spoon, like out of the watermelon, and I ate so much watermelon. I ate like half of the half just now, in like 10 minutes before stream. I was like shoveling it into my mouth, and I didn't even realize it was like already past stream time so bad because I was just eating it, and I was like, my only care in the world right now is eating this watermelon. All I care about is eating this watermelon, and I kept eating it, and that thought was so awesome because like I wasn't worried about anything else at all. I was just like, I need to eat the watermelon. And then I realized that stream had to start, and I was like, oh fuck, and I had to put away the watermelon, but now I need to pee really bad. Maybe I'm the 15-year-old. We'll never know, chat. True. No way you ate half a whole watermelon with your spoon. I did! No, I ate half of the whole watermelon. But I'm gonna eat the whole watermelon eventually. I'm eating it. I love eating it. Hey YUZU, hi Sammy, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hello, Mal the Entity, welcome to the stream. What kind of entity are you? So a quarter of the watermelon? Yes, exactly, a quarter of the watermelon. Mal, thank you for following. Welcome to the YUZU Empire. Yeah, I ate a quarter of the watermelon just now with my spoon. It was so yummy, but I need to pee really bad, so I will be right back.
샛별
Wow, I'm back. I'm back. Oh my god, I was about to say welcome back to myself. Welcome back to a 2.5 of a whole watermelon. That's a metric load of watermelon. It really is. I was eating it so fast that like I felt so full of watermelon that I felt like my bladder was hurting. Now that she's gone, how about that Senran Kagura, guys? Dude, Senran Kagura? Yeah, you gotta go deeper into the goon hole than the surface. True. Thank you for the welcome backs. But yeah, Senran Kagura, I remember there was a video game store, like a retro or like weird video game store near my house back in my old town that I lived in, and they like barely had anything, right? And then like right in the middle, like literally lit up with lights, and like the only thing on the shelf was the full edition of Senran Kagura, and it was like $100 something. It was like a full limited edition thing or whatever, and I was like, what the heck? Why are they just on that shit? Kiss X Sis old heads will know. I used to love Kiss X Sis. Dude, you're like, I feel like one of those kids where it's like, have you guys seen the meme where the mom or something, or the friend or the older sibling pretends they're on the phone and they're like, oh, a Riz party? And then they're like recording the little kid, and like every time they say like a trigger word like Riz or Gyat or something, the little kid's like, what? We're not going to the Riz party? You know, that's how I feel like, because you're mentioning Kiss X Sis, and that name like sparks something in my brain. I used to watch that shit on YouTube. That's what you bring up instead of Senran Kagura. Not the same thing, but still. Kiss X Sis, I would go on YouTube and watch that chocolate lipstick scene like over and over again, guys. You do not understand. I would watch the chocolate lipstick scene over and over again. And then like, dude, the you know what I think about kind of often? Like every time I think about like anything related to pubes, I think about when they like pluck them off and put them in a wish bag or something. I was like, what? I think about that to this day. Monogatari toothbrush scene. Okay, that one's pretty surface level too, though. That one's really surface level too. Cypher, look up the Kiss X Sis chocolate lipstick. It is so good. It's such a good scene. It holds up. It holds up. That's all I'm gonna say. I will not be opening up my behind the curtain section of my anime folder. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I haven't watched like, actually, I don't know. What was that? Wait, guys, you know what came up? It's something that came up recently in my Instagram feed. There was like a meme of, do you guys remember the hentai where the Oni-chan something, you know, like the blonde girl with the twin tails and like gets fucked by her older brother. You know, the blonde girl with the twin tails? And it's a really big name one. Like everybody knows it. Can somebody tell me the name of it? There was like a picture. There was like a screenshot of that girl in the scene where she's like in like the school bathing suit and shit. Like platinum blonde? No, she's like yellow blonde. I know exactly what you're talking about, but I don't have a name. It's something. Okay, I can't look this up on stream. I am not about to look up a hentai on stream, but what was it called? I don't remember what it was called. I'm gonna cry. No. Like, you guys would know it. You guys would know it. No, it's like... Is it this one? Oh yeah, it's Oni-Chichi. It's Oni-Chichi. That's what it is. I had to Google that. Alright, I was not on incognito for that search, but that is okay. Yeah, it's that. Give me some hints, I'll try to search. No, I found it. And don't worry, you don't have to search for it. Yeah, no, it's Oni-Chichi. I now remember it. I saw a meme with that girl. That's dad, not... Is it her dad? I don't remember, bro. I don't remember the specifics about the hentai. I did not watch that shit for the plot. I was thinking of something else, to be fair. Okay, it's the dad or stepdad. No way you guys paid that much attention to it while watching it. There's no fucking way. That would not put me on a list, bro. Hentai plot? The only hentai I watched for the plot was Futabu. That shit was crazy, man. That shit was insane. It's in the first 10 seconds of the episode. My bad. I didn't time mark Oni-Chi-Chi. Jesus Christ. God damn, I didn't timestamp fucking Oni-Chi-Chi. If you said dead, we would have told you the name instantly. Dead? Wait, she's dead? What? No, when you say dead, I think of that one like Kanojo something like I think of that one where like he kidnapped the girl that worked at, it's a pink-haired girl with twin tails again, and he kidnapped her while she worked at the convenience store, and then like and then he like, you know, like he like yeah, they like do stuff, and then like she gets like pregnant, and then like he like stuffs eggs in her and hits her in the stomach, they all crack, and then at the end she jumps off a building, and it was just that one I watched for the plot as well. I literally egg, pink hair, yes, no, exactly. That is exactly what it was. It's called like Kanojo, it's something like that. But dude, I was watching the first episode for my own personal reasons, but I watched like the second, third, and fourth episode because I needed to know what happened. Like that one, I genuinely, I couldn't to that one. It was so hard. No, it was relatively normal until like later, but like it wasn't even that normal, honestly. It was pretty weird, but like it wasn't like crazy weird until like the second or third episode, when that was the point when I watched it. I was like, I don't think I can use this. I don't think I can use this sauce anymore. I don't think I can do it. And then I just watched it because I needed to know what happened. That was insane. The one where he mind break those 3 girls that are bullying him and knocks. Cypher, you are explaining like half of hentai, bro. You are explaining half of all of hentai. It was not that one though. It was one girl. And then at the end of that season though, no, she had like a boyfriend, right? And apparently her boyfriend was like taking like sneaky shots of her in the bathroom and shit, and like selling them online. And then once she dies, the police go to the boyfriend's house and are like, did you know this girl? And then they bust him because he has like a bunch of folders of like girls in the shower and shit. It was crazy. Remember, y'all, this was supposed to be an anime learning lesson. Keep in mind we discuss hentai. They do bust him! They bust him! They go into his house, they knock on his door, and he's like sweating, and they're like, we'll have to see your personal computer. And then it was insane! It was crazy! You know it would be happy, YUZU? No, dude, I read more than I watch, but like, I did watch like a lot of like the stuff that everyone knows, like the popular ones. There's one that sticks in my brain that I like don't really remember the name to, but I won't talk about that because that's a little personal. At least they don't bust on him. Plot twist, for real, dude. The police break in your house and fucking bust on you. That's crazy. They bust on you while confronting you about your dead girlfriend. That's insane. Anyway, back to the anime. Clanid's really good, huh? Clanid is a really good anime. I sure love Clanid. You know, Kill la Kill, actually, something funny. I watched Kill la Kill and Gurren Lagann when I was like, maybe like freshman in high school. So I was like very much young, and then I wanted to do like a Kill la Kill cosplay to like to the convention one year. And like, I just wore her like sailor outfit uniform, but like, God, I wanted to do her transformation outfit so bad, but I just couldn't. What was that one curse one where someone redid the ending to have characters from JoJo save her from dying? Metamorphosis? Yeah, I mean, that one is the one that like everybody talks about. I feel like when somebody brings up Metamorphosis, I'm like, okay, Marky knows the numbers, bro. Of course Marky would know the numbers. Psychopath, season 1 I enjoyed, season 2 not so much. Okay, Psychopath was also a weird one for me too. I think it's on here. I did not really like Psychopaths. I did not really like it. Wait, we gotta go in order. I did not really like Psychopaths though. I think I finished season 1. I can't remember. You memorize the numbers? I do. Marky has like an idea, like his favorite ones are just engraved into his mind. Metamorphosis ain't even the worst. It just got popular. No, I agree with that, dude. I genuinely agree with that. That's why I was about to say Metamorphosis, and you know that gif of the girl getting skinned? Like the anime girl and the machine and the anime girl, and she like goes through the machine. You know that gif, right? And like everybody knows that gif. I feel like whenever somebody brings up that gif or Metamorphosis, I'm like, guys, come on, you can think of something better than that, right? What, do you have the code on Quick Draw? Sash doing like Psychopath. Were you the Ryuko cosplayer that did the handstand and a dress during the concert? No? Question mark? I would hope not. I was cosplaying Ryuko, but I didn't do a handstand and a dress during the concert. I don't think so, at least. The laser flare? Laser flare? What? Blood Sea? Oh, Blood Sea. Yeah, no, I've seen that one too. I had a really crazy... don't speak of that gif, it still makes me sick. Girl gets skinned? What? No, that was me. Please, guys, can we watch Switch from the Metamorphosis talk? Can we switch from the Metamorphosis talk? Oh, yeah. So... Blood Sea, I've seen that one before. I've seen Blood Sea. Ha. Yeah. But that one I had like a really long kick of what is it called? Like watching gore anime. Like it was really funny, okay? So like when I was like a sophomore in high school or something, I was like watching gore anime a lot. Like I had a huge gore phase. Yeah, like needlessly gory anime. I would watch all of it. And like I was watching all of like the fucked up love story yandere ones at the time too. Like you know, like Future Diary and all. I was watching all the cringe ones, like I don't know. I went through a phase when I watched like a shit ton of gore anime. And it was actually funny because, so Blood Sea, I fell asleep while watching Blood Sea one day. And I think I finished it. And then I woke up and Love Live School Idol Fest was on the TV. And I woke up and I was like, what the fuck? Because I used to sleep downstairs on the couch because I would just watch anime and play video games till I passed out on the couch. So I like woke up and I was like watching Love Live and I was like, whoa, this is crazy. And then like I switched from watching my gore anime all the time to watching fucking Love Live School Idol Festival all in like one night. And then I became like super crazy about idols and Love Live. So much so that Love Live's the reason I went to Japan. I went to a concert for, I don't know, bro. Blood Sea to Love Live pipeline goes crazy. You know, pick the chud. I mean, yeah, I never liked Yuki. I really didn't. So you went from edgy gore enjoyer to super girly pop? No, I went from like edgy gore enjoyer to super mentally ill girly pop. That was the route. Many such cases. By the way, I'm a yandere concierge. I collect ASMR, anime, and bro, you did not need to include that last part, bro. No, you could have just said ASMR and anime. Honestly, you could have just said anime. We didn't need to know the other two. That's good for you though, buddy. I hope you find some good stuff. Yeah, like you did not need to say all that, but thanks for the information, or sorry that happened. Yeah, sick anyways. I don't know. It's I do like the yandere trope. Typically, my favorite characters are all the yandere characters. Oh my god, speaking of yandere characters, I'm thinking of Kurumi from Data Live. And Data Live, actually I have a story about Data Live too. I think some of my stream knows this already. I think a lot of my stream actually knows this. We have quite a few new people too, so I'll say it again. But I was watching Data Live, and no, I wasn't even watching Data Live. I think I was watching I was definitely watching some other anime, like some other random anime. And then I fell asleep, right? So, you know, I fell asleep, and I used to sleep downstairs in the living room that's attached to the kitchen. So, like, anyone in the kitchen can watch what's on the TV. So, I was watching something, and I fell asleep. And then this was, like, a weekend, so I didn't have school the next morning. But I woke up when, like, I used to live with my grandparents. So, my grandparents lived there, and my mom was awake, too. And, like, everybody was awake and in the kitchen. And I wake up, and then I look over, and fucking Data Live is playing. And you guys know how edgy Data Live can be. So like Data Live was playing on the TV, and my grandparents were like drinking coffee and watching Data Live, and I was like, how long has this been on? Oh my god, that's crazy. And it was on like episode 3 already, and I was like, oh my god, how long did they watch Data Live and think that I was watching Data Live? I was not watching Data Live. I have never seen Data Live, guys. I've only watched like 5 episodes. And that was not even the time when oh my god, it was so embarrassing. I literally just like turned it off, and I was like, oh, that's weird, it auto-played. That's really weird, I wasn't watching that. It was so awkward. Siku, thanks so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Inject mercury into my brains, to your veins. Veins? That's why I said brains, because you spelled veins wrong, bro. Hey, Yuzu. Hello, how are you doing? That's such a bad save that it makes it sound like you were, even though you weren't. No, I know. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. I was like, I was a noob. I was a noob at lying at the time. I was embarrassed too, because like they were all watching that. They were all watching fucking Data Live and thinking that I watched that shit when like it literally auto-played. It was not me that chose it, and I just felt so weird. And I tried to play it off like cool. I was like, oh, that's weird, it auto-played while I was sleeping. That's crazy. But like I don't think it worked. I don't think it worked. Yeah. Wait, this is reminding me of another time when I was not much younger, but I was like younger, and I had like an iPod. I had an iPod, and like I used to have my iPod by my bed, and like my mom would come into my room and like say goodnight to me, and then she'd be like, all right, don't go on your iPod, and I'm like, okay. And then like I would just lay there, and then I'd wait till she leaves, and then I'd get back on my iPod, right? Well, there's one night I was like, she left, and then like I got on my iPod later in the night, and then I went on like the private search on Safari or whatever the fuck the iPod app is, and then I looked up like Avatar: The Last Airbender, like lewd. Lewd images. I don't remember what phrase exactly I used, but I looked at like Avatar: The Last Airbender shirtless or something, and then like I looked at it, and as I'm like looking at this, as I'm looking at this, keep in mind I was very young, okay? I was so young. And my mom like walks in my room, and she's like, why are you on your iPod? I'm like, oh my god, I was just checking something, and then I clicked off my iPod, and I think I was acting like really weird, and my mom was like, give me your iPod. I was like, no, I mean, like, I don't have to give it to you. I'll stay off of it. She's like, give me your iPod. I was like, okay. And then I gave her the iPod, and then like, I closed the iPod on the image of like, dude, on the image. And then the next morning, she gave me my iPod back, and like the Google search was gone. And I was like, oh my god, my mom saw, oh no. And like that scarred me for life. For life, dude. That is actually one of the most top 3 most embarrassing moments to be Yuzu. Most embarrassing Yuzu life moments. It was so bad. Goodbye, Patrio. Thanks so much for stopping by the stream. Yeah, no, I wasn't even gooning. I was just looking. Like, I was just like Googling to like search if I can find it. Like, I wasn't even gooning. And it was bad. Lego Brick, welcome to the stream. Hello. It was really embarrassing though, because like she either knows or doesn't. It's a Pandora's box situation. That's exactly what I mean. I have never ever brought this up in front of her, ever. I have never brought it up. I have never hinted at it. I have never like mentioned it in any way, shape, or form whatsoever. But every now and then, maybe I'm like taking a piss, or like maybe I have a spare moment to think. And I think, oh my god, did my mom see that one day? I still think about this, and this happened like over 10 years ago. More than 10 years ago. I was not gooning. I was so young. I was just looking it up. Like, just like the Lee Sin thing. Yeah, no, actually, just like the Lee Sin thing. On her death, she's gonna be like, Yuzu, come closer. Really, you picked Sokka. And then she just dies. No, dude, I'm pretty sure it was. I remember the image, bro. Like, it was like all 4 of them, but they like just didn't have clothes on, and it was like really poorly drawn and like edited or whatever. And like, dude, yeah, it's like all of Team Avatar, like plus Zuko, and then I was, well, Zuko's actually in there all the time, I guess, but like, yeah, it was all 5 of them in there, and I guess you just gotta bring it up on Thanksgiving or something for the funnies. Why did you look up Avatar Korra fat tits? This was before Korra came out, bro. This was way before Korra. This was way before Korra. Peak DeviantArt art? I'm pretty sure it was on DeviantArt. I'm being so for real. It had to have been on DeviantArt now that I think about it. Do you know the image of Korra with "If you know, you know"? The Korra inflation image, or are you talking about like something different? Yeah, I've seen quite a bit. I've seen crazy shit about Korra with Naga, bro. Like that's the crazy stuff. I've seen a lot of stuff with Korra, but not because I searched, by the way. That was like unwillingly. That's just, you know, it just pops up. It just shows up sometimes. You don't have to search for that shit. That shit finds you. But yeah, I don't know. That's like top, definitely top, maybe #1 most embarrassing Yuzu moment ever that like nobody really talks about ever because it's just like an unspoken thing. She's bending a white fluid. What the fuck? That's crazy, bro. That is insane. And no, I can't recall if I've seen that before. Anyway, back to the anime. My love story. Ore Monogatari or something? I don't remember. It's a good one. It's a cute one. It's a cute one. There was a healthy amount of Korra with that one rich brunette girl. But that was pretty yeah, Asami, she's cute though. Asami is cute. I liked them together. And when they actually turned into lesbians, it was awesome. Cause low-key, all the guys in that show were butt. All the guys in that show were butt booty ass, bro. I did not like them. Hi 970, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we could just ignore everything that just was spoken about. We could just forget about it and nobody ever bring it up again, especially if Yuzu Mom's in the stream. And never bring it up. Okay, guys, what was said for this user stream stays in this user stream, and we do not mention it in other user streams. Because there could be a time when Yuzu Mom is watching, and if someone mentions that, I'm actually gonna blow my brains out with my giant screwdriver. Like, I can't do that. Guys in that show were cooked from the beginning. Yeah, didn't expect to hear this from you after Offkai. Okay, 970. How was Offkai? Was it good? I forgot that Yuzu Mom could be in stream. Hello, Yuzu Mom. She's not here right now, guys. Unless she is, and I'm trying to trick you all. 970 could be Yuzu Mom. What if 970 and I are in cahoots, and 970 is actually Yuzu Mom, and she's posing right now to be like, hi, Yuzu Mom. I'm totally not Yuzu Mom. It could be any one of you. It could be Cypher, for all you know. It could be like a really good voice changer. Shut up! Shut up, Cypher! I was not! Okay, my love story, really cute one. I actually thought that was one of those really funny rom-com. I liked it a lot, and I liked their dynamic. I thought it was super cute. I'm gonna need a repeat of all this. Sure love ads. 970, I was just saying that you could be Yuzu Mom and no one would ever know. Still bad to end you, Yuzu, because of the storytelling. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the storytelling. Don't worry about it. As long as this gets buried deep in the past, you will never see. We gotta use math for it. If it's late, then it's probably unlikely she's here. Are you sure? My mom be staying up till like 2 in the morning on the weekends. Sometimes on the weekdays if she doesn't have work. My mom goes to Marg Mondays and shit. Margarita Mondays. And Trivia Tuesdays. Like, I don't know, dude. My mom be out. She be partying low-key. She came out to my area to go to like bars and dive bars and party for her birthday. Stayed out till like 3 a.m. I went home before her, guys. Like, I literally went home before her because I was tired. Trivia night win? Oh my god, Discord trivia? Oh my god, wait, guys, we could have like a stream for that. We could have like a trivia stream where like I'm the host and then I have like trivia contestants. Who wants to be on my trivia? Yeah, we can pick like 4 people to play like Jeopardy. We can play YUZU Jeopardy, bro. Like oh my god, wait, that'd be crazy. YUZU Jeopardy? Okay, we have to have Hot Chick in there. Hot Chick will be like our OG that's been here for a long time. So like Hot Chick might win. He'll be the competition. And then we can have Marky and Cypher as like a newbies. And then wait. Marky and Cypher. Wait. Okay, Marky is newbie. If you volunteer too, Clark, but like you would be the underdog because like you're so new. You're so new that like you would never win. You would never win, bro. But if you did win, it'd be a crazy feat because you've only been in the stream for like not even an hour. So it'd be insane if you won the trivia, if you won the Jeopardy. By the way, it's been almost a year. Yeah, that's insane. It's been almost a year of hanging out. That's crazy. Marky, though, you can definitely be a contestant, and Hot Chick will have to be a contestant too. I think we should do that. Been following YUZU for 11 months, 7 days. Oh my goodness, it has almost been a month. Or not a month. It has almost been a year. That's crazy. I guess I'll set this one out. I don't. Maybe we'll have another one in the future. You know, I do. Clark, do you want to be part of my Valorant e-dating? My Valorant love is blind. 4 years, 8 months, 16 days, and 2 hours. That's crazy. 4 years, almost 5 years. Wow. 970. I still remember when we met at Series AI, and like, okay, 970 was like standing in the crowd, and 970 is like staring at me, and I'm like staring at him for like a long time. We're just like looking at each other, and then like I finally walked up to him, and I'm like, are you 970? Or like he walked up to me. Oh, no, I think he walked up to me and he's like, are you YUZU? And I was like, yeah. And then he's like, oh, I'm 970. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? Like, it was crazy. It was so crazy. I was like, what are you doing here? Like, why are we at the same thing right now? This happened like 3 years ago. Yeah, it is a long time. I only play Valorant for games. The day I play it for dating, I'll probably cry myself to sleep. Thanks for the offer, though. No. It's it's gonna be fun. Trust me. Oh, what the fuck? YUZU upon meeting someone new? No, I mean, like, it doesn't happen to me every day that someone walks up to me and says, are you YUZU? I'm blank name from chat. And I'm like, what? Like, it's only happened to me twice in my life, and 970 was one of them. Pokey was the other one. Jana Top OTP, if you guys have seen her in chat. She was the other one that walked up to me randomly at an event and said, are you YUZU? And I was like, yeah. And it is crazy. When will I find my e-boy on Valo? Var, you have to be part of the Valorant thing. You've gotta be part of it. I'm definitely having you on there. You can be the narc. You could be the guy who stirs up the trouble. Like okay, so if you find someone perfect, then you could be with them, right? But if you don't like anyone on there, you should just start causing chaos. Like just start fucking everything up, bro. Start some love triangles, get in between some people. It would be awesome. When and where? Okay, so I have this crazy idea where like, okay, this is my idea. Nobody steal it. I have this crazy idea for a YouTube video where we do like Love is Blind, but Valorant games. So like we have a big Discord, and like people, at first we have like the 5-minute speed dating where like they talk for a little bit, and then people narrow it down to who they want to talk more with, right? And they're all talking through like Valorant games. So they like we have they have to be talking like in the Discord so that we have people like listening, and then we can like record everything. So like we can record all the voice, like everything. So Yeah, I want to do that, and then we'll match people up, and then and then we'll even make this like a long project. So like we'll do like a 2-week update. Like 2 weeks later, update all the couples who stayed together and be like, are they still together after 2 fucking weeks? And then we see. Just start murdering people with hockey masks Friday the 13th? Yeah, basically. Suck on this knot. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the hydrate. I have a tiny bit of lemonade left. Actually, I grabbed some chips earlier to eat, but now I don't feel like eating them anymore. I'm just yapping, but yeah. So yeah, during Operation Typhoon in 1941, me attempting to talk to anyone IRL. No, wait. What was the thing that I asked you about, Cypher? If you were there, the amylo. When I first met Cypher, I asked him, do you know about the amylo? Or whatever the fuck it's called. And Cypher's like from wherever the fuck the amylo is or whatever. So he's like, YUZU, did you just ask me if I know the Alamo? And I'm like, yeah, do you know about him? Do you know about that? I just learned about it. And then Cypher starts talking to me about the Alamo. The Alamo? You mean the Alamo? Yeah, it's called the Alamo, right? The Alamo? Yes, I mean the Alamo. I just learned about it. What was his name again? It wasn't Davy Crockett. What was his name? What was the Alamo guy's name? She looked me in the eyes and asked that dead ass. No, that was a plan in the making, by the way. Like, that was brewing in my brain. Like, I had practiced that shit in a mirror. Like, do you know the Alamo Cypher? Like, I practiced that shit. Wait. Amalo? Wait, Alamo? Oh. Oh, I said Amalo? I meant Alamo. My bad. She knew it was gonna get me riled up. Who was the Amalo guy? What's his name, guys? Oh, who was the Alamo? Who was the Alamo guy? The Amalo. Who was the Alamo guy? What's his name? It can't be Davy Crockett. Clearly you don't remember the Alamo. I don't remember the Alamo, guys. I'm sorry. I just learned about it like this year. No, yeah, this year. The Alamo guy, there is 180 of them. No, like the Alamo guy in like the raccoon hat who's like, John Alamo, yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Who is John Alamo? What was his name? All I keep hearing is Elmo? Wait, is it Al? Oh, it is Davy Crockett. Oh, no, I was like, it's not Davy Crockett. It is Davy Crockett. Oh shit, David Crockett. Yeah. Okay, I literally said that earlier. I didn't know if I was right or not. I'm sorry, I don't remember the Amalo. David Cock from the Amalo. Hello, Dr. Kyle. Thank you for the biddies. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the posture check. I actually have terrible, crazy posture right now because I've been going to the gym and my core be hurting. Thank you for the hydrate, Marky. I do be like, I just spilled that all over myself. At the gym today, I did like 70 incline sit-ups and it was crazy. Doctor, please check her for 5 head. No, that is not true. I do not have a 5 head. I do not have a 5 head. I actually have a 4 head, a 3 head even. Lobotomy stat. Bro, I already act like I'm lobotomized. Don't make it worse. Do not make my lobotomy allegations worse, please. Okay. Anyway, tungsten ball surgery. No, dude, I made a tungsten square joke at work like a few weeks ago. There's like, we have these like golden dessert plates at work. And when you stack them up, they were like really fucking heavy. So like they were super, super heavy. And then I was trying to pick them up. And I was like, what the fuck, like tungsten square ass. And then my coworker like just like awkwardly laughed, and I don't think they got it. Dog, scoop out all the hentai from her brain. There is none. There is none. I'm being so for real. I don't actively watch hentai, guys. I read doujin, okay? There is a difference. Anyway, Ghibli movies. So I really like Howl's Moving Castle, and I really like Nausicaa. Nausicaa is one of my favorite Ghibli movies that I think is like actually highly underrated. Like I think a lot of people don't like Nausicaa, but I really like Nausicaa. And I've watched it like 3 times, so I know it's not just like a first time watch, wow, this is cool type of thing. I've watched it like 3 times, and yes, I acknowledge that it's really slow. It's very slow. But I really like Nausicaa, like the message in Nausicaa, the music, the character, like, I really like her. Yeah, no. Anyway, Ghibli. I really like her. She's really great. I think Nausicaa is probably on par with Howl's Moving Castle for me. But like Howl's Moving Castle, I only really like it because like Howl, I really like Howl, right? And he's voiced by Christian Bale in the English one, and I like his English voice like more than his Japanese voice. Like, dude, watching the English version and hearing him talk, I'm like, oh my god, he's so lovely. Plastic Memories, that one was a good one. I don't really remember too much of it now, but I do remember like the plot and like what happened, and I remember being like into it in the moment, but I don't know if it holds up now because I haven't seen it in like forever, and I have never rewatched it, so it's only like a one-time watch type of thing. Like a lot of this stuff up here I've watched like multiple times. Like Fruits Basket, watched multiple times. Planet, multiple times. Love Live, multiple times. Made in Abyss, 2 times. Orange High School Host Club, so many times. Princess Jellyfish, 2 or 3 times. Eden of the East. Oh, Eden of the East. We didn't talk about this one, guys. Guys, we didn't talk about this one. You're the only one I know who likes it. It's Shialabo or whatever in the dub that other people I know don't like. What? Shia LaBeouf? Plastic Memories is cry porn? Yeah, but it didn't really make me cry. For Nausicaa? Oh. What? Shia LaBeouf and Nausicaa? I didn't know that. Eden of the East though, it's so good. Have you guys ever seen Eden of the East? I feel like it's like something nobody talks about. Like nobody ever talks about Eden of the East. But this dude, I am being so for real when I say that Eden of the East, this guy character here, he like low-key shaped my taste in guys. Like honest to God, the guy character in this is one of my top guy characters in all of anime. I really like this anime. It's basically about like a guy, and he's like, so okay, it's really complicated because there's like a lot of like nuances and there's a lot of small things, but like this guy, he runs into this girl and his memories are erased and everything, and then he finds out that he could be linked to a insane terrorist act that happened in Japan. He could be linked to it, and he finds like evidence that he's linked to it and stuff, and he's trying to just figure out who he is and what happened and how all of this happened. So it's actually like a really fun like mystery, and I actually found this one because my mom had watched it. My mom had watched it and she recommended it to me when I was older. Like we just saw it and she's like, oh, Eden of the East, that's a really good one. And I was like, oh, what? Okay. And I watched it when I was older, and I was like, whoa, this shit slaps. And I've been wanting to rewatch it for a really long time because like there's a lot of stuff about it that I don't remember and that I don't like. I just don't remember, but I do remember the guy so well, and I remember like everything while watching this, like everything he did was so cool to me, and I was like, whoa, this guy's so awesome and stuff like that. So like he is one of my top 10 dude bros in all of anime. Him, Tamaki Suo from Orin High School Host Club, Miyamura from Horimiya, like that are my top guys. I love this guy though. He's such a good guy in anime. That anime is really cool though. If anybody hasn't seen Eden of the East and is down to like start another anime, you should definitely try watching it. It's really good. That's gonna be my next one on the one that my roommate and I watched because I actually forgot it existed. But I'm gonna watch that shit. I'm gonna watch it. My boy Goku in my top 10. Of course, a non-anime watcher would say that. Nana kinda doesn't really hold up anymore, but that's just because it was never finished. Like, come on, 47 episodes? That is so lame. That is so lame. Princess Tutu's good. I only liked Princess Tutu though because I was like really into magical girl anime for a while. Thank you for the hydrate to Mr. Panda. Goku, but only in the Drip Supreme jacket. Yeah, with the wait, is it even Goku that? No, that's like Vegeta, isn't it? the memes where it's like the really bit crunched voice is really loud. I don't know. Thank you for the fluids. Hands never leave the pockets when fighting Frieza. What if I called him Frieza, guys? What if I called him Frieza? Frieza. Charlotte's good. Charlotte's a good one. I thought it was cool. I thought the concept was really cool, and I thought like how it ended. Like it got pretty dark, and like it ended pretty nice. I liked how the story progressed. Shugachara is only so far up here because Shugachara was like my first ever like actual anime, like longer anime that I watched. It was my first time watching like a longer anime, and there's a lot of episodes in this anime. Like if you take all of them, there's like over 120 of them or something. So yeah, I mean Shugachara probably doesn't hold up now, and like I know like it's problematic media according to some people, but you know, I like it for what it is, and it really did shape a lot of how I am today too. So Shugachara, Fruits Basket, and Clannad, those are like my main influential animes that like kind of formed my personality growing up, or kind of like influenced me a lot. Beastars, I watched that one semi-recently. I actually added it right before stream. I thought I wouldn't like Beastars, okay? I thought I would not like Beastars, because I was like, oh my god, this is furry shit. But like, I actually watched Beastars. It was kind of fire, guys. Like, I watched it like a year or two ago. It was kind of goated. Like, I was like, damn, this shit's crazy. Like, animal racism, guys, and like animal classism. Like, it's insane. And like, dude, it was pretty deep. I liked Beastars. That's the one where the antelope is a mob boss or something, right? No, the antelope's like the guy that. Oh wait, I don't remember. No. I don't remember what the other. I think it might be an antelope. That's like. Yeah, no, it's really strange. Like, the antelope in the picture there, though, that's the school. He's like the school leader guy or whatever, and everybody likes him because he's an herbivore. And nobody likes the main wolf guy because he's a carnivore, but he's like really sweet. And the main wolf guy, who's like carnivore, has a crush on a bunny who's an herbivore. And like carnivores and herbivores don't normally like be together because like there's like a stigma against carnivores, and they'll just like eat things, and like it was actually crazy anime to watch. I really enjoyed it. And then they bang. No, I didn't. I only watched season 1 and I didn't watch season 2. I didn't get to see them fuck. I didn't get to see him fuck the bunny. I didn't get to see it. But it's okay. I don't need to see it. Where I ended off was fine. Like I don't mind where I ended the anime. I thought I got my fill of it. And I thought if I watched any more of it, I'd probably like not be as interested. But the first season was really fire. It was good. Erased is a good one. I don't think it's like a good, like I would watch this though. Like it's good for a first time, for like one watch. But like I've tried to rewatch this, and honestly, I don't know if I'd be that interested anymore. Like it's only good for the suspense and the mystery of like. But then again, if you, yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to spoil this one for anyone because like this one's genuinely good. But didn't they say that if an herbivore and carnivore had a kid, it would be like super aggressive and violent? I don't think so. I think they were saying that they like can't have kids. I'm pretty sure an herbivore and a carnivore like can't have kids at all, and they like normally try to marry their own animal kingdom type thing. I don't really know. I have no idea. I didn't watch that far until I didn't watch all the way till they started talking about that kind of shit. Is it wrong to try and pick up girls in a dungeon? I don't know why I just straight up lied on this. I've never seen this shit. This is one of the animes that, like, everybody's like, oh, you've seen that. And I'm like, yeah, I've seen it. But, like, have I ever watched it? No. Like, I've watched, like, 3 episodes. And then, like, yeah, I don't know why I put this up here, guys. I'm just straight up lying. These two? Yeah, no. They can't bang. Exactly! I remember talking about that, but it's in years, like super early in as well. Oh, really? Interspecies reviewers is peak also? What? Interspecies reviewers? Why does this not sound as peak as you're making it out to be? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Golden Wind, and Stardust Crusaders. Those are my 2 favorite JoJo seasons. Where did I put JoJo Part 4? Because Part 4 is actually pretty high up there on me now too. I don't know where I put Part 4. Oh, maybe I made this when I hadn't watched Part 4 yet. I think I made this when I hadn't watched Part 4 yet, so Part 4 might not be on here. But I really like Josuke's art too. But Golden Wind and Stardust Crusaders, so good. So good! K-On, you know, the classic and music moe girls, everyone loves it. Cypher doesn't watch much anime, but he's seen interspecies reviewers. Stardust Crusaders and Diamond is Unbreakable are fucking awesome. So is Phantom Blood and Battle Tendency. Yeah, no, I like all of them. I like all of them a lot. Diamond is Unbreakable. That's the Part 4 one. But I think I really like I gotta look up this interspecies reviewers thing. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Species reviewers. Manga series? Oh, what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this, bro? Okay, I'm clicking off that tab now. Good thing I did not look it up on the stream. I had a feeling I shouldn't, but yeah. Okay. Okay, anyway. Paw Team Epic, that was just a silly watch. Spirited Away is always good. Tamako Love Story, this one was so cute. I've seen it. It's not bad. They censor it. That bad they censor it. Bro, I literally just opened a tab and there was like monster girls with giant titties. I do not think I can show that on twitch.tv, guys. There's just one anime I saw stuff about like bartenders. Bartenders? Oh wait, are you talking about a newer one? Are you talking about the one, are you talking about a newer one or an older one? Cause I'm pretty sure, oh wait, no, that's a convenience store one. So wait, there's one called like something about smoking outside the convenience store. And it's supposed to be like really, like, it's supposed to be like a cute love story or something. I think maybe that one has a bartender in it. I can't remember. Tamako Love Story, that was so cute. It's really cute. I like that one a lot. The Devil is a Part-Timer was good. I don't think I ever finished season 2, but this was like a funny watch. Like, this was like good to just like sit down and like watch. When Marty was there was sad. I like the music in it. It's really cute. I think When Marnie Was There was like it's a good movie, but like not the best movie. It's just really cute and touching, I guess. Wolf Children was really cute also. I did enjoy that one. I watched that one with my mom and sister. I'm pretty sure with YUZU mom and Better YUZU. And that one's really cute. I do enjoy Wolf Children. Angel Beats. I actually think about Wolf Children a lot. The scene where like the little boy is climbing up the dresser and then it almost falls on him. Like, I think about that a lot because that's real. Pre-smoking outside. Oh, okay. Bartenders in anime? Oh, are you talking about Death Parade? Wait. Anime about bartenders. I'm pretty sure... Oh wait, there's literally an anime called Bartender. Okay. Anyway. Back in high school, there was this girl who really liked Black Butler and Hellsing, but I only seen like 10 seconds of Hellsing. Hellsing? Oh my god, so I actually... The new Hellsing Ultimate or whatever, the newer Hellsing, I don't think it has this scene anymore, but like, in the classic Hellsing, there's like a scene that plays in my head like often. There's a scene where he like walks up to a girl and he rips off her nipples. Like that shit was crazy. That was in the original Hellsing, like the really old one. He like walks up to a demon girl or something and he rips off her nipples. And I think about that shit like to this day. Clark Salmon, thank you for following. Welcome to the YUZU Nation. Black Butler was good. Hi, I just heard someone rip nipples. No, we're talking about the original Hellsing. Don't worry about it. Had to go for work, just gonna drop a follow. Okay, have a good day at work. Thanks so much for stopping by the stream, and I hope to catch you next time. Have a good day. Thank you. Black Butler though, so more awesome first impressions. I don't know if you'd call this an awesome first impression, but thank you, question mark. Black Butler though, Black Butler is really, I liked Black Butler when I watched it, but I did not like it for like Sebastian, like how most people did. Like I didn't like it for like CL and Sebastian or whatever. Like I liked CL when he was in that pretty pink dress, but like that's not why I watched it. I actually liked Aloysius. Was his name Aloysius? Aloysius? The little blonde guy, the blonde guy. I liked him, and then I liked the red-haired Grim Reaper character too. Or I liked the Undertaker. I liked him too. He had gray hair actually. I did watch that though, and oh my god, YUZU Mom actually has an embarrassing story with Black Butler. So YUZU Mom watched Black Butler like before I watched Black Butler. She watched Black Butler like when I was first starting to get into anime. And I remember she was in the bathroom like straightening her hair or something. And she's watching Black Butler. And I happened to walk into the bathroom during the scene where Sebastian's tightening CL's corset, and he's like moaning and like he's like throwing his back and he's tightening the corset and he's like, ugh, it's too tight, you know, like that kind of thing. And then I walked in on that, and my mom, the YUZU mom's just like, oh, I'm just watching an anime. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But like it really further emphasized the whole trope where like you watch anime and your parents walk in on like the most lewd moment. That goes both ways. It goes both ways. Your mom's date alive moment. Yeah. No, actually, I do wonder if she still remembers that either, but I do not dare bring that up. Okay, Angel Beats I did like, but it didn't make me cry. Like, I did not cry watching Angel Beats, and I watched it, like, wanting to cry. Like, before I went on my gore phase, I wanted to watch, like, every single anime that would make you cry really hard. So, like, everyone was like, oh my god, Angel Beats is so sad, it makes me cry, oh my god. And, like, I watched it, and it just didn't make me cry. Like, I honestly can't even remember the sad things that happened. Like, Clannad makes me cry still. I rewatched Clannad like this year or sometime last year. No, I'm pretty sure it was this year that I rewatched Clannad. And I cried again. Like, I like sobbed watching that shit. That is so sad. You know, another one that made me cry, like that came out recently, was Taco P's Original Sin. That one, like the ending genuinely made me cry. That one was very, very dark and very, very, like, impactful. Like, Taco P's Original Sin, if you want to watch something that came out more recently that's, like, super fucked low-key, like, not even low-key, it's just super fucked, you should watch that one because it's really crazy, and it did make me cry in the end. It made me cry especially hard too because the manga, the manga says it better. So like watching the anime and thinking about the manga, it really got to me. I genuinely cried watching that. I like crying at releases so much. I do like crying too. How about Akame ga Kill? I didn't cry on Akame ga Kill either. Also, I thought Akame ga Kill was kind of like low-key lame. Like, everybody was just dying. Like, okay, character I like dead. Character I like dead. Everybody fucking dead. Like, I was like, okay. Like, it got overkill at a certain point. I did not... Yeah, the end, it was so dumb, too. I don't know. I did not cry with Akame ga Kill at all. I did not cry at all. I didn't even really enjoy watching. I'm pretty sure that's in here, but it's, like, at the bottom or something. Like, it's not very high up in here. It's still high in my rankings, really? I don't know. A lot of people don't like the anime. The manga was very different. How about Anohana though? That was the first one I actually cried to. I didn't cry to Anohana either. I don't know what's I don't know what's wrong with me. I cry like I don't cry very often in anime, but Anohana was not like, it was sad, but like, it did not make me cry for some reason. I would just like think about it. Like I'd be like, damn, that shit blows, that shit sucks. But like I didn't actually cry thinking about it, or watching it rather. I don't know. Beyond the Boundary, that one's good. It's like a cool action one, and with a bit of sillies and some good stuff. Thank you for the hydrate. Not about crying, but thoughts on Bleach. Okay, so I have never watched all of Bleach. Your Lie in April did not make me cry either. I'm being so for real. Your Lie in April, and I love instruments. I used to play the violin. I played the violin in high school. So like I loved instruments. And I was so hyped. They made an anime about a girl who's a violinist, and she's so good. And like when I was in high school, I used to try and learn her version of her rendition of that song and play it on my violin. I could never do it, but like, you know, it sounded cool. So I don't know. Your Lie in April did not make me cry either, and I think it's because like it felt so rushed at the end. Like it felt like the closure wasn't there, and it just made me not cry. Like I was just like, what the fuck? Like damn. Like it didn't make me cry though. You did a cold-hearted virus confirmed? This is not true. This is just not straight up not true. I am not cold-hearted. That is a lie. Blend S, I mean, I don't know why it's a 7.5. It was just okay. Blue Exorcist was goated. I liked Blue Exorcist a lot. I had a crush on Rin for like the longest time, bro. He was one of my favorite anime characters for a really long time too. I thought he was so cool. If you guys haven't noticed already, I really like the characters who are like airheaded and kind of dumb, but like they're lovable still. Like I love that type of character. Like for anime boys, I love the type of anime boys who are like so pure-hearted, but they're like kind of fucking stupid at the same time. I love them. Into the Forest of Fireflies Light. No, let's talk about DxD. Somebody in YouTube chat already talked about that, bro. Somebody in YouTube chat already talked about that. We are past that conversation. Into the Forest of the Fireflies Light. Okay, that one's really good too. It's a movie. This one was pretty sad. This one made me kind of sad too. Oh, we're looping back to ecchi. Nice. No, we are not. We are not looping back. We are not. I'm done talking about this. Conversation is over. We are not looping back to that. We are not getting stuck in the ecchi loop. Ecchi loopholes. Yuzu Camp was so cute. Oh my god, this one was actually so adorable. Like my Better Yuzu watched this anime. She does not normally watch anime, and Better Yuzu like watched this anime to go to bed too. It was stuck in the ecchi holes. No, don't say that. That is not how we phrase things here, Cypher. Yuzu Camp though is so super cute. I loved watching that one, and Better Yuzu loved watching that one too. It's so chill and relaxing, and just like a cute thing to just feel warm to, you know? Magi was good. Magi was also like, it was like fun, but I think there was like a lot of things missing from it, but I think it was still good. Nozaki-kun, good romance. Totoro, everybody knows that one. Parasite. I really liked Parasite when I watched it, but I don't know if I'd like it that much again watching it now. Like, I thought Parasite was really good, and I thought it was really cool. It was so edgy when I watched it, but if I watched it again now, I'm not too sure if I would have finished it or what I would have thought of it. Patama Inverted? Patama Inverted is actually a movie that I don't see a lot of people talk about. I do not see like anybody talk about Patama Inverted, but it's honestly one of my favorite anime movies because it's like, it's really cute. Like it's not really cute, but it's really well done, I guess. Like, yeah, that's the gravity one. Patama Inverted is like, there's a girl who like comes down from the sky or whatever, and her gravity is inverted. So like, he has to like hold on to her so she doesn't fly into the fucking sky. So it's just really crazy, like seeing the two worlds collide. Like the world building in Padma Inverted is really good. Parasite's like Tokyo Ghoul for me. Love the opening songs, but not the actual show. I do not like the Parasite opening, bro. The fucking, I do not like the Parasite opening. It sounds so straight. The auto tune on that shit goes crazy. But Tokyo Ghoul opening, you know, like it's so goated. It's so good. I love that shit. I will listen to Unravel whenever it comes on. I like singing to that one too. Panya, super cute. Princess Mononoke is good. Thank you, Unravel. Wow, is that Unravel? Is that Mr. Unravel from the hit anime Tokyo Ghouls? I think about the Death Note opening. That one, or the one that's like the one where he's like screamo singing the words, just random words. What up, people? You know that one? Which one are you talking about? I think about the Death Note opening specifically because of who wrote it. I love Maximum the Hormone. I don't know. I cannot tell you who that is just off of the name, honestly. Samurai Champloo is a cool one. Cypher, I think you'd like Samurai Champloo too. Samurai Champloo is like it's like a cool guy anime. I like that one a lot. Shelter is just a song. I don't know why the fuck it's on here. Soul Eater? Okay, so I actually started rewatching Soul Eater, and the first episode does not hold up. The first episode does not hold up. Hey People by MTH was the one people know most. Okay, so you were talking about the one that people want. Yeah. Oh yeah, add it to the list. Yeah, Samurai Champloo is cool. It's just like a cool samurai guy and his little his girly pop friend that helps him out. It's cute. Soul Eater though, the first episode does not hold up anymore. I felt embarrassed showing my roommate the first episode. I was showing him, I was making him watch it, and I was like, the whole anime is not like this, by the way. They're just establishing dynamics in the first episode. This is not what the entire anime is like, I promise. And it was just yeah, I don't know. I hope that it gets better. I know it'll get better, and the animation on it's awesome. Like, it's cool. The animation definitely holds up, but like the way it's written, not really. But it's okay because it's a classic, and it's, you know, it's just a product of its time. So I don't know. Spice and Wolf, that's a good one. That's a classic. Everybody knows that one. I thought it was cool. I liked Hollow a lot. Hollow is a really cute girl, so I liked watching this. It was nice. Mirai Nikki, I have rewatched this I think I rewatched this once actually, and I think on the second watch it didn't hold up as well. It still felt kind of creepy and scary, but it didn't hold up that well. Oh, you know, actually, Better Yuzu, I used to scare Better Yuzu with this song. So, do you guys know the yandere music that plays when Yuno pops up, like the creepy music box yandere music? I would lock Better Yuzu in a dark room and shut the door and play that song underneath the door, and Better Yuzu would cry. Like, she gets so scared. And one time, Better Yuzu was downstairs on the TV, just watching TV, and I found out that I could hook up my phone and stream YouTube to the TV from my phone upstairs. So I started playing that song, and she screamed and ran away. It was like, ah! She's so scared. It was so funny. Important analysis in anime, so is the Boondocks. The Boondocks is an anime. I would consider that. I mean, it's like an animation, but it's still it's anime. Watamote, I'm sad to say I have rewatched this one before. No comment. I just think about that one scene where she's talking to the anime boy, and then she goes up in the line and she tells him to say this insane crazy shit, and he's like, okay, and he acts chill with it. The voice actor of her favorite ultimate anime game or whatever, I don't remember what they're called, but yeah, Watamote was a rough watch, guys. That is a very rough watch. I would not recommend watching it twice, gonna be honest. Watamote is kind of intense. When they cry, Higurashi, I like Higurashi a lot. I think it's cool. I like the gore. I like Rena in particular. I like Rena. And Rena? I don't remember how to say her name, but I like her and I like Dear You. That's like a really good song. Red? Oh my god, wait. I can't change it because I'm on... Wait, I think I can change it, but I have to go through here. You guys are gonna see the... What? Oh, there we go. Now I'm red. Yuzu becomes red. Okay, so... Higurashi, needless violence, but I really liked Reina, so I watched it, and I thought it was good. I thought the story was cool. Red, since you like gore so much, thanks. Now I feel like I'm a walking flesh bubble. Your name? It's okay. I don't think it's like as good as people make it out to be, but it's good. For a movie, it's definitely good. Amagi Brilliant Park, this was really cute. I like this one a lot. It's just a fun watch. Looking like Carrie. Oh, I remember. I get that reference now. I've seen that movie. Walking flesh bubble. Yeah, that's what I feel like when I'm all red. I feel like flesh. You know, when I was eating my watermelon earlier, I remembered once again how people call watermelon, like the inside of the watermelon flesh. And I was like scooping it out with a spoon, and then I got like really grossed out because I looked at it a little too hard, but then I just kept eating it. Meatwad from Aqua Teen Hunger Face. I'm thinking of Super Meat Boy right now. Is that his name? Super Meat Boy? I feel like I look like Super Meat Boy. Another is another needless violence one, but another. All these single word animes have me confused as shit. Like another what? Another class full of kids who fucking died. That is basically the plot. Usually that's just force, not face. Oh, force. My bad. My eyes are going cross because I've been streaming too long. Another though is a good gore watch, like for fun, like gore slop, you know. Blue Exorcist movies, oh yes. Beyond the Boundary movies, oh yes. Blue Exorcist. Date Alive, I don't know why the fuck it's so high, whatever. Death Note genuinely used to be my favorite anime. Girl, we're barely getting to 2 hours. I'm not wearing glasses, okay? I'm not wearing my glasses. I need to start wearing my glasses while I'm streaming again. Death Note though, Death Note is a good one. I like Death Note, but I don't think it really holds up like that well. So like I rewatched Death Note semi recently as well, and I think Death Note is like really good, but I think I'm really biased because like L used to be my favorite anime character of all time. I had one of those like wall scrolls from the anime stores. I had a wall scroll of L like literally in front of my bed so that when I woke up it was like the first thing I saw. I owned like every piece of L official merchandise. Like I even had the socks from Hot Topic, bro. Like I was obsessed with L, and like I have like the book, I have like the Death Note. Death Note used to be my favorite when I was in like early high school. Like Death Note was like my favorite thing ever. But I don't really think I like it that much anymore. Like, cause I was just really obsessed with L. I just thought he was so cool. Devilman Crybaby, that one was an interesting one. I don't really remember much of it now, but I do remember it being cool. Second half was rushed. Definitely second half was rushed. I do very much agree with that. Devilman Crybaby, though, that one was a cool one. Hellsing, I talked about Keys, Delivery Service, and like Ghibli, Magi. Dragon Maid, I mean, that's just, everybody's seen Dragon Maid. It's just a slop one. But it was actually kind of cute, though. I like Dragon Maid. Mushishi is a cool one. My Yuzu mom actually watched Mushishi as well. I thought Mushishi was really fun. But the story did get a little bit confusing towards the end, or like whatever. I don't really know. I did think it was a cool concept, though. Nisekoi, I don't know why Nisekoi is like... so high in the 7s. That's a fucking lie. This shit blows ass. This shit actually blows ass. Do not watch Nisekoi. Do not watch this. Okay? I'm telling you now, if you haven't seen this, do not watch it. It is slop, okay? And it is so annoying to watch. And it really sucked because I liked 2 girls from this one. I liked Omadera and Chitoge. So, like, I liked both of them. And I was always like, who will he end up with? Boy, do I know. Noragami's a good one. I would keep this here. I did rewatch Noragami recently as well, and it was really good. I like Yato a lot. He's also one of my favorite anime boys. I like him a lot. He's really cool. He's also pretty stupid, but I like him. He's cool. He's cool where it matters. Noragami I like. Paprika was an interesting movie. That was like kind of a mindfuck of a movie, but you know how those things are. Paprika, blue, what is that? What is that anime called? Perfect Blue, that's what it's called. Perfect Blue and Paprika, I like lump those together sometimes. Yeah, Perfect Blue and Paprika. Yeah, I lump those 2 together sometimes, even though I know they're very different, but I think of them in the same way. ReZero was okay. I don't know if I'd have it this high. I only watched the first and part of the 2nd season. So, yeah, I haven't watched too much of that. Shiki was good. Shiki's vampire show. It's quite gory for no reason, and the end of Shiki like sticks in my brain, like where they, the tractor scene. If you know, you know. That shit like plays in my brain sometimes. And there was like a really scary scene from Shiki where I used to be like really scared of it. The scene where they're like under the bed and they like crawl up with their head like snapped. Like I don't know. Shiki was genuinely low-key pretty scary. But I like Shiki. It's cool. Sword Art Online, I don't know why the first season was good. The first season and the part with like them living with like Yui and shit, that was cute. I liked it. The 2nd season, like Asuna all like fucking tentacled up and shit, I did not like that. But first season was good. Oh, the tractor, I know that scene. Yeah, no, I think if you know, you know. Future Diary, Girl Who Left Through Time, that was a cool movie. That was an interesting movie. Idolmaster, I like Idols, Toradora. Toradora is just a classic. I like rom-coms, so Toradora is cool. Gun Gale Online was way better. Okay, I didn't like how Kirito was a fucking girl. I thought that was lame as shit. And also, like, I didn't really care for Sinon too much. Like, I really didn't like Sinon that much. Like, where the fuck is Asuna? And like, why is Kirito a girl? I did not like that one. Oh, here's your line, April. Agretzko. Yuzumon likes Agretzko too, so that's why this is on here, because I watched it with her. Agretzko is really cute though. I like that one a lot. When I'm talking about the spin-off anime, oh, the one with the pink girl, the one with the girl with the pink hat or something. Pretty sure I know what you're talking about. Agretzko though, really cute. Castle in the Sky, good anime. Clannad, these 2 Clannad, they blow dick, so I put them down here because he's not with Nagisa. Although rewatching the series again this most recent time, I could see him being with Tomoyo really cute too. I could see that being very cute. Gotta watch Burn the Witch. Burn the Witch. What is Burn the Witch? Code Yes. I don't know why it's all the way up here. It's literally in the name. Ass. Final Fantasy, that movie was cool. From Up on Poppy Hill, movie was cool. This movie was pretty sad though. Grave of the Fireflies, also one that didn't make me cry. It was really sad, but like it didn't make me cry that hard. Are we rating anime? Revy, welcome to the stream. We're not rating them, we're just like going down my anime list. I'm about to end stream soon here because I'm hungry, but we're going down my list for a little bit. Let me also make myself not red anymore. No, red is no more. Red is no more. So, is Black Lagoon on there? I have not seen Black Lagoon. I'm pretty sure it's in my dropped list. Burn the Witch is a Bleach spinoff. Oh yeah, somebody asked about Bleach earlier. I actually never ever watched like all of Bleach. I've never seen like even past the first like 5 episodes. I think it's cool, and I think the characters look cool, and I think it like looks like a cool anime, but I've never like committed to it. It's like One Piece. I've never done One Piece either. Wait, Panda, I'm gonna end stream in less than 10 minutes, so we'll save that for the next stream, okay? I'll refund you for now, but I'll do it for free next stream, okay? I will refund you. Mods, can we get a refund, please? I will. Don't refund everybody, though. Holy shit. There have been times when I tell the mods to do 1 refund, and they refund everybody for the past 30 days all their points. And I'm like, guys! But issue that next stream, and I will do it. I'll do it for free. Just remind me. I watched a few episodes of Gantz. It was pretty okay. Interesting comment. Oh my god, yeah, Drops List? It's amazing. I'm sorry, I never finished Black Lagoon. Gantz though? Gantz was a cool one. Have you read the Gantz like manga? The Gantz manga is really cool. I like Gantz. Gantz is the one where they're in like the skin tight latex suits, right? I did like that one. Haven't what? Haven't what? What happened to you? Happy Sugar Life? This one was oh, read the manga. Oh, that makes more sense. Happy Sugar Life was interesting. I think it was like cool, but it was low-key really weird at the same time, but it's like cool. I'm not gonna talk about that one much. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, season 1. I didn't really care for season 1. I even like season 2 more because I really liked Caesar. Caesar, no. Okay, anyway, Konosuba. Konosuba, I feel like I have like a weird dislike towards because like I feel like it really kicked off the big isekai, like the isekai influx. I feel like Konosuba really kicked it off. So like I don't really like Konosuba because I don't like isekais very much. I just don't like them. I don't know why. I think this one was like a little bit more okay because I thought like the characters were cool. I liked the Megumin and Aqua. But I don't really like isekais, and I think I personally just don't really like this one because of like what it did to anime meta. I've been watching Bungo Stray Dogs. Oh my god, I saw a Chuya cosplayer at this thing that I went to, like in public, just a Chuya cosplayer walking around. I was like, Bungo Stray Dogs? But I have actually never seen that one. I have not seen that one yet. Little Witch Academia, that one's cute. It's cute. I like watching that one. I watched that one with Better Yuzu. Chunibyo is a classic. Osamatsu-san was really cute too. I thought that one was funny as fuck actually while I was watching it, but I don't know if it was actually funny or if I was just feeling like that in the moment. I feel like SAO started off isekai, Konosuba was more of the sillier stuff. No, SAO came out, like, yeah, it started, okay, yes, I agree. SAO, like, launched isekai, but after Konosuba came out, literally every single anime that came out was a fucking isekai, and it was so annoying. And I was like, I know this for a fact because I was literally like why I low-key kind of stopped like keeping up with what's brand new. Because this isekai after isekai kept coming out over and over again. Like, what, was this like 2016 or something? Like, dude, it was so annoying. I love Bungo Stray Dogs so much. Really? I did not know that. I've never given it a shot. I know the characters because I have a lot of friends who like it a lot, but I've never watched it before. There's one I really liked where this guy dies in a dungeon, resurrects as a zombie, but evolves and has to hide his identity. Forgot the name. I would not know, Cypher. I wouldn't know. Anyway, guys, let's look at who we should raid for today because I think my roommate cooked like pizza rolls or some shit, and now I want pizza rolls really bad. Okay, let's raid. Let's raid someone in the chatting category. Someone new again. Yeah, pizza rolls. I love pizza rolls. Let's raid. Oh, this girl looks really cute. Let's raid her. Mineko 3 cat. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat some pizza rolls. Here is the raid message, guys. Raid 1 and raid 2 for if you're subbed or not. The Unwanted Undead Adventures. No! Okay, Scribbles, I'm sorry. I've gotta eat the pizza. Pizza rolls covered in garlic butter? That sounds really yummy. Why am I getting an Uma Musume ad right now on my Twitch? What is happening? Anyway. Raid Mineko _3 _cat. Alright, guys. Oh my boy, oh my boy. Thank you guys so much for coming to stream. Thanks for the good stream. No, I was only here for the last 10 minutes. See you next time. Yeah, no, I will definitely see you next time. Thank you guys for the fun stream, and thanks for coming to the first YUZU lesson. The first YUZU lesson ever. An anime, in parentheses, hentai. Alright, bye everybody. Talk to you later. Bye bye. I'll see you all on Wednesday. Goodbye.
샛별